tread back a second. I miss the fanfare. And I know Barrett sang the fanfare.
It's not the same.
Not.
It's the same as I felt in Breath of the Wild, where I was like, that fanfare is there, but it's so sort of quiet and in the button, it's not the same.
But it can't be the same, right? We have to move on. We have to accept that things change.
I mean, none of these things bother me enough that, like, I'm feeling quite optimistic about this. I'm sure I'm going to have a great time with it.
I'm glad they released the demo. It allayed a lot of concerns I had because, you know, I'm not ashamed to admit that I was one of the more skeptical people when it was announced and when I saw trailers. It just looked a little too latter-day Square Enix to me, and I don't trust them. But
it's very easy to be cynical about something like this. Yeah. So, I get it.
The more of it I get to play, the more convinced I am that I'm going to have a good time.
Yeah. I've got no doubt now that it's, at the very least, a rock-solid game. With potential to be a you know... I think it's going to be everything that people looking forward to it have been hoping for. I think, certainly the reactions to the demo demonstrate that anyone who was really hyped for it already, that hype has not been diminished by this. Everyone seems to love it.
Yeah.
I think this remake's going to please a ton of people. I think I'll be satisfied playing it. I have a feeling it's going to be a massive critical hit when it comes out.
I feel like it's going to make a game that a lot of people love, a lot easier to go back to, and be able to recommend it with a lot fewer caveats.
I think so. I mean, yeah, I think they've hit upon a winner there. So yeah, I've gone from. I mean, I was always going to get it because it's my job.
Amaranth
it's a Final Fantasy VII remake.
Has kind of.
But now I'm like really looking forward.
Stop responding.
So. Yeah, their demo did a great job. I also love that it was the exact same demo that they released for the original Final Fantasy VII. Mm-hmm. From beginning to end, the exact same one, which was a nice touch, nice and nostalgic. So yeah, good stuff.
Is that coming out on PC?
I believe it's a year. It's going to be exclusive on PS4 for a year, and then it's coming to other stuff. I don't know if PC is included. Fantasy 7. Let's see. I know it's coming to Xbox after a year. Let's have a look. It's only confirmed for Xbox a year from now. If it's anything like...
I can't pause it. What I can do is I can mute it. Wait.
Seems to have been happening for
excited about something.
Okay. I'll just leave it play. And I'll unmute it. Whenever I end up having a break. Defeat the dragon. Level 40, I don't think the fight is that hard. I think there's definitely general mobs that are more difficult than the dragons. They're just kind of tedious and long.
In an undead dragon? Hey! Sorry. Demon! You are not a dragon! Get out of that body!
The fight won't be pretty.
Get clear!
I'm ready.
Ow. I'm glad you're ready because ow. Great. I specifically did that, then that, but never mind. Ow. If I do this, like... oh, never mind, I can't even target the dragon there. I own a bit of the dragon. Thanks for the heals, babes. I think I will, actually. That was close. Ooh. Yoink. Yoink? The dodging is completely irrelevant for this bit. Can't you do anything yet? What about now? What? You didn't do it again! You didn't do the attack that I selected! Again! Ow. Sure.
A door safely locked for ages, and how swiftly you came to plunder.
I like the idea that I claim to plunder. Ow.
That's not it.
Alright. Just didn't do the attack again. What is wrong? She's never, I say she, never had this issue with the game before where it just isn't doing the attacks that I'm commanding in the menu. Ow. I thought I was outside that, clearly not.
Malibu's yours.
Ow. Yeah, well, Tash hasn't. He was... I don't understand. This does 11 damage. And 22 if I hit, like, the weak point, or some number. I don't understand why it's just such a pathetic amount of damage, given there's no resistance to fire that I can see. me a sec. Ow, ow, ow! That took all my dodges. I see. That barrier stayed up quite a bit longer than I actually was holding the button for. Oh. Nice, thank you. Ow! I don't know if she said ready when I am, because I was ready very nearly. Very soon. Very quickly. Words. That isn't where I was pointing, but okay. Wait. Ah! I can target weak points. Sure, let's hit there. Ow. Timed that badly. And that. I'm just trying to find some health.
Something's ready.
Nice one, Flash.
All good.
Completely disorientated from the health I was trying to find. Did I get it? Yes, I did.
Finale is yours.
Ready.
Now it's your turn.
Okay, let's both go for the foot.
Once I leave this place, I will let all the unworthy killers try to chain me.
I don't know where the weak point was then. It's hard to see the bits that glow purple when the entire thing's glowing purple. Oh, it's the foot now.
My turn.
Ow. There we go. Let's both just pummel this. Good of you to be in cooldown that entire time. That was really helpful. Oh, look, now you're ready. Ow.
It's ready.
Is there really no weak point? Oh, there is. I'll take a heal. I will go for the weak point with these.
I'm good to go. I've got the setup, you do the rest.
Not yet. Ow. Ow.
Now it's your turn.
Ow.
Got it covered.
I thought I pressed that. I pressed this. Not that it really matters. I had invulnerability, but I'd rather not have wasted it at that point. She's getting these. Ow! It'd help if I press the right button, wouldn't it? Generally speaking, if I press the right button, the right command is inputs. I don't know why I turned into William Hartnell when I said that.
Charlie, moves yours. We're under fire. Under fire. Watch it.
Wow. Too many cunts hitting me at once.
Watch for incoming.
Got things ready. We're under fire. Look out.
Ow.
Got us from a distance.
I can't fight this many things at once. Enemies everywhere. Can you heal me? Yes, you can. I just keep running. And just keep running.
too bad.
Coming at range.
Harsh, keeping score.
I am stuck here.
Got it the range. Watch it.
I pressed the barrier button. Fine, I'll do this on a higher level. I can fight the dragon fine, I just can't fight that many mobs at the same time. Let's go back to the lighthouse. Actually, we killed a champion. We killed 2 champions, I think.
To other shores.
Eyes open. Under fire. Watch it.
Are you resistant to... Okay, you're vulnerable. Okay, so fire then. Yeah, you don't like being set on fire, bitches. Actually, second thought, neither do I.
Got us at range. Watch it. We're under fire.
Ow.
Now it's your turn.
Watch for incoming.
You gonna do it? You did it.
Covered. Nice move.
Let's go.
What's wrong? Is it the undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in, Dweller. It overflows here. Staunch it.
I see. Notes from a lost traveler. Leaving this to mark my way. Blast, the place keeps circling me around. Botar's in washed up here, and now I keep finding it again. I guess the wolf's guardians deem my presence hidden. Guess the wolf's guardians. Zeb and Kate got back. Gax Khan got back. Formless. Who even knows? I won't be beaten by some fade forest. I will get back. I choose this. It's what I am. Michelle. He did get back. Michelle did get back. We fought him. We fought all of them. Thank you. I need to go pee quickly before I continue with whatever this is. So I will see you in a minute or so.
All the kill zones again. Voice acting is great for a PS2 game. It helps that Sean Pertwee's in it. He's my favourite actor. And he's so good, they brought him back in Killzone 2 as a different character, just to have him in again.
He is fantastic.
Fucking love him. His voice is incredible.
I was just thinking about, have you ever seen the movie Dog Soldiers?
I have not, and I really want to. It's one of the few Sean Pertwee films I haven't sing.
Oh my god, you must! You will love it, and it's got Liam Cunningham in it as well. He is teeth gnashingly evil in this movie. It's just scenery chewing.
I'll have to check it out. I watched a shitty zombie movie once that had about like 2 zombies in it, and then the rest of the film was nothing, just because Sean Pertwee was in it. It was a bad film. And I haven't seen Dog Soldiers, and I really want to, and I watched that instead. And he's in the Alan Partridge film. But anyway, Killzone HD going back like years later, it's a lot better game when it's not surrounded by the baggage of the hype it had at the time, when it was, I think it may have been the first ever game they tried to call a Halo killer, which it didn't do the thing that they said it was going to do.
It didn't kill Halo, the Halo killer. But
going back to it, it's still a solid shooter with a really interesting idea of kind of doing this sci-fi take on established war video games. Like you start off in trenches like World War One. There are beach landings like World War Two. The level I'm on now is a sort of this swampy Vietnam style thing. So that they go through the greatest hits of horrible wars, but with, you know, enemies with big glowy orange eyes. So yeah, that's good. What's shocked me is how much of that game I remember. Because it's a solid game, but when you look at it, it's not that memorable. It's very grey and bleak. And yet, point for point, every time I go into a new level, I'm like, I remember this level almost exactly. And I only ever played it once, back when it came out, and I can't even remember what I did last week. And yet, for some reason, out of everything I've ever played, I remember the first Killzone more than anything. And I literally don't know why, because it's not even that memorable. But there you go. I remembered the twist. I remembered the character names. I remembered the level order. I don't know why. But, you know, it made me getting through it a bit quicker. So there you go. That's about it. That'll do. I think I've...
Is that us all done? We all done?
That's enough, isn't it?
Oh, this has been a nice old episode.
It has. We should ask Casey to tell us and everyone else where people can find her and the things that she's doing.
That's a great idea.
I'm
Casey,
here for it.
where are the things?
Let's see. The things would be Casey Explosion on Twitch, where I stream. I've just made Twitch partners, so that's awesome. You can do me a subscribe and stream, you know, stuff like indie games, and I like a lot of the kind of soulsy games. So I was playing Neo and Sekiro, things like that. So if you like that kind of stuff, worth looking at. And then I talk a lot of bullpucky on Twitter at Casey Explosion. So that's basically me.
Heck, this is the bit where I jump in, because usually I go before those other two, so I'm going to jump in.
Yeah, go
now.
for it.
Laura K. Buzz, all of the places. Laura K. Buzz on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Patreon, that's the one that pays the bills. LauraKBuzz.com, everything ends up there, be it freelance features, written articles, videos, podcasts. I've got books, Uncomfortable Labels, it's about being gay and trans and on the autism spectrum, and it's out now where books are sold, or as an audiobook on LauraKBuzzStore.com. There is Things I Learned from Mario's Butt, which is an illustrated, silly and serious coffee table book of video game character butt reviews. That's coming out in October, or probably a bit earlier if you back it on Unbound. Other than that, I'm on a bunch of podcasts. I am on Pixel Squirt, which is a video game porn review podcast, which I am on with Mari and Stacey from Geek Remix. Tonal Whiplash is coming back, which is a podcast where I ask serious and silly alternating questions to a guest, and I've got like the next few people for that lined up. That'll be back soon.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Not saying who's coming on, but Casey's excited.
I'm very excited.
Other than that, I am on Queer and Pleasant Strangers, where me and my fiance do silly voices and skits and talk about things that aren't video games. And there's Dice Funk, which is a Dungeons & Dragons podcast. I'm on seasons 3, 4, 5, 6, and soon season 7. Every season's a self-contained story, so jump into whichever one you fancy. You know who else is on that podcast? Conrad.
Oh my gosh, so I am. Yeah, you can hear me on Dice Funk. You can find me on Twitter at Conrad Zimmerman. You can watch me on Twitch, twitch.tv/thatconradzimmerman. Right now I'm finishing up Shovel Knight, and I'm probably going to move on to some other adventure game. I think that's going to be kind of my pattern for a while. Do something a little action-oriented, do something a little more low-key adventure, and alternate between those two. So come by, hang out, tend to have a good time. Really great crowd of people in the chat always on my stream, so I'm really grateful for that. You can buy buttons or badges if you prefer, since everybody on this podcast now except me, I'm feeling very attacked with my Americanness. You can get...
Hey, thank you very much for those ones what you sent me the other day.
Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, I did send a few Laura's way recently with some very cute butt stuff from the...
Yeah, you sent me those, and I looked at them, and I'm like, I'm going to have to commission you at some point to just make some of these.
We'll talk. We'll work that out. You can also buy audiobooks that I record at conradreads.com. There will probably be a new one out next week. Hopefully. I just can't seem to find the time to get it recorded, but that is coming. You can also hear me on some other podcasts. You can hear me on Dice Funk, as Laura mentioned. You can hear me on Of Horse, a BoJack Horseman fancast, which is a podcast explicitly about that BoJack Horseman show. You can hear me on Spin-Off Doctors, which our next episode covering... Oh, what was it? Oh, the new Jumanji, the Jumanji sequel. We'll be recording that probably next week at this point, but yeah, and I'm just saying that so that I feel we have to commit to it, because otherwise it could be months.
Well, the way I see it is I've gone through so much lately. Surely nothing will get in the way next week.
Surely nothing will get in the way next week.
Surely nothing's going to happen.
But I do that, and I also do another podcast, sort of, occasionally, with my good friend Jim Sterling, called Boston's Favorite Son, where we tried to get our mutual friend Jonathan to be famous once again, because he deserves it, and we demand it.
And it is March.
It is March, so...
It is March, and he said he'll be free sometime in March.
So in theory, there will be an episode in March. And then Jim, you have a Patreon that pays for all your medical bills, don't you?
Yes. Thank you so much to people who contribute to the Patreon. Because, I mean, listen to this. Listen to breathing. Look at that. I'm dying. And it costs thousands of dollars to not die more. But anyway... thank you for the support on there. That's patreon.com/Jimquisition. Also, thank you to the fans who came out to say hello at the Chikara show last Saturday. You may have helped me out more than you know, but we'll see where things go. I think I can safely say for now that one of the principal reasons I moved to Philadelphia was because I am in talks with Chikara, which is a very exciting thing. We do not yet know exactly what shape any collaborations may take, but...
It can't have hurt that people came out to see
I
you.
mean, I'm not saying I'm a draw, but when you can draw to a show and you're not on the card, I mean, that's a pretty big, swingable trait for anyone in the wrestling business. But anyway, speaking of the wrestling business, if you can get to the Rise Stronghold just outside of Pittsburgh, Lamont Furnace, I will be there Saturday. By hook or by crook, I'll get there. I'm not contagious now, so you're all right. Fever broke. So at the rate I'm healing up, I fully anticipate to be at least 90% Saturday. I'm going to make it to Rise because as executive commander of that company, I have made a match between the most beloved tag team there, the two members of that team, Military Intelligence, are Drake Braddock and Lewis the Nerd, and they're competing in a loser leaves Rise match because I hate them. So they will be forced to retire each other, one or the other. So that's going to be great. I am going to fire someone on Saturday night, and I am so excited.
It's going to be a really, really good show. Like, if you're in the Pittsburgh area and you, passed up on the prior opportunities to come out to Lamont Furnace at the Rise Stronghold and see Jim, don't miss this one. This one's going to be awesome.
Stellar. Can't wait. And in the interval, I normally come out and meet people, in full Sterling mode as my terrestrial alter ego. So, expect much arrogance, but people tend to find it very entertaining. So come by, say hello. I'm happy to do photos and signings and what have you. And the show, Rise always puts on an incredible show.
They do.
And it only got more incredible since I took over. So
you say with all due humility.
Oh, absolutely. Come watch me fire someone. Come watch me rip the Rise Grand Championship from the current champion's hands because I've set up a handicap match with two of my very good friends, the Gavel David Lawless and Dr. Daniel C. Rockingham. One of them will take that title off him, I'm sure. So that's going to be good. Other than that, sorry, we're going on very long, but I've got a lot this week. What else we got? Apologies as well that I have not been streaming. We're trying. We really are doing our best.
Life's so long.
we've worked out how to do it in a really nice way here, but we are dying. And it's, like I say, it's been one farce after another. But we are slowly getting back to business. And also, just please try not to ask when I finally get something off my checklist of things to do. please don't immediately follow up with where is this other thing, because it really stresses me out. It really stresses me out when you do that, and it makes me feel like what I'm doing isn't good enough.
It's not fun.
Yeah, things have not been cancelled. Boston's Favourite Son has not been cancelled. Commentocracy has not been cancelled. The other thing people keep asking for has not been cancelled. I also realise there's a second half of the Asking Sterling podcast. The first half I started in December. I've not forgotten it. I'm very sorry.
And while we do appreciate the indication of your desire and your fervent support, on the other hand, maybe dial it back.
Just appreciate it's fucking, like, I honestly can't. We don't have enough time left for me to fully describe everything that's happened these past few months.
How are we doing?
Just logistic issues.
Well, fuck it. Let's save. I just did, didn't I? Let's save again.
Another of those blighted fate tests. There's gotta be some way to close them. Did your gods give you that throne? Get up and fight!
Oh, they're getting up and fighting.
Here it comes.
Oh, level 37, okay. You are not particularly bothered by ice, but ow. Fuck it. Ow. That's a really long spear you've got. That's what she said. You can heal me, babes. Can you do anything? No. Yes. are you? Who are your children?
He's drawing power from the Fate.
A wellspring ray.
I couldn't.
That should weaken it.
That's got it.
That AoE was my entire area. I don't know what I was supposed to do there.
A wellspring
Watch behind you. Got it covered.
in darkness long lamented.
My job, sir. Your turn. Let's do this again.
You are.
Got it from a distance.
Stolen.
You're not especially. I say not especially bothered by electricity. Oh, okay. That's what that does.
Got things ready. Let's go again.
Okay. You're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And you're gonna do that.
Got the setup, the rest.
In darkness long lamented.
I'm ready. Let's go. Got us in the distance.
A wellspring drain.
Oh, you're weakened.
Under fire.
You can heal me.
Got it. Got us at range.
No. I didn't even think that was where my mouse cursor was.
They're at range. Coming at range.
Oh, that was close.
All set. Got us at range.
Our children orphan.
How do you keep saying?
We're under fire.
I dodged them, but luckily he missed.
We're under fire. Look out.
Light and sword stolen.
Got us from a distance.
How can you all afford to just keep attacking me when you are in turn being attacked by my entire squad?
We're under fire. Taking fire.
You're weakened. Sweet.
They're at range.
Oh, shit. Was not paying attention then.
In darkness long lamented.
Ow. That was not where you said the AoE was going to be.
Ready. Now it's your turn.
We did it!
They're gone. Fade tear and that revenant. All that's left is its essence.
Oh, love a bit of essence.
This'll open the way.
Right, place the essence. Let's place the essence in the door. So after I pick up some fourths. Because of the one that I used when I did that. I don't think I used one. I think I just picked up another one. Okay. I do burn a lot. I think more Kinari. Oh, there's Kinari down here. There we go.
Clear out. Move now. Clear. My turn. Not bad.
Didn't like that, did you, fucker? Yoink.
Got company.
Really?
Here we go. Ready.
Can't be asked to run over there.
Got him good there.
Can't be asked to run over there for the stagger. Okay, we can stop now. Probably a waste of an ult, that. Probably a waste of an ult. I've never used this attack. Maybe I should. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Oh. Okay. Your wings of Antiva. Is this a door? No. No, it's not. It's not a door. Okay, it's somewhere I've already been. I can just fast travel. Oh. Of course it's somewhere I've already been. It's like right here. Alright then. Okay.
This door. I think the essence we took from that revenant might be our way through.
A key, then, for a door that was very carefully sealed.
Okay. Another revenant to kill. I?
Now you see, Dweller, the gods hunger to reclaim this place. Their minions scavenge what the wolf left behind. They turn his regrets to weapons and blight all they touch. If the Evanuris take the crossroads, darkness will fall.
Spell it out for me. Exactly what happens if the gods reclaim the crossroads?
The fade flows through these ancient ways. Spirits and demons, dreams and magic. Now, imagine all blighted.
Like I needed another reason to stop them. Nothing worse than unwelcome house guests. Consider them evicted.
You are not like the wolf.
No, I'm not.
A revenant is destroyed. Others remain. Fight on, Dweller. The blight must wither.
Onwards.
the deeper currents.
That goes to you.
Ow. Got off. Heal us, please.
Not too bad. Something's ready.
Took that a bit fine, didn't you?
Take your shot.
I tried, but you killed him before I could.
We've got company.
Have we? Oh.
Another of those Fen Harel altars.
Not in here?
Company, get ready. We'll see who ends this.
Just trying to look where the Dread Wolf is facing. No one else is left. With the faith sundered from the physical world by this new veil, it's harder to reach this place, and people want the safety of home. They say the Evanuris are gone. But I promised the Dread Wolf I would help. My work here isn't done yet. I'll stay as long as I can. Saravarin, last of the team. Okay. That's a long way down. Where is it leading me?
What holds all these buildings up? Everything in the Fade is magic. A reflection. Don't think of it like the real world.
We're not alone.
Immune? To what? Fire?
Nali, who's yours?
But do you want to heal me while you're here? Grim.
Got the setup, you do the rest.
I can't get to him yet. Oh, there you are.
Well, look at that.
Right. Let's climb.
Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
At least you're doing it with magic from afar. Imagine if you had to reach in with your hands and go squelchy, squelchy, squelchy.
Crystals from the Fade. Or someone's dream of them? It's hard to say here.
Another tendril gone. Ugh, don't let it get on you.
It's hard enough to aim up there. Right. You have to be the other side of the zip line. I don't think so, actually. No. No, this is not the right vantage point. That did it.
Another tendril destroyed.
Here we go.
These bones have been preserved. But for what?
Oh, wait.
Dweller, corruption seeps in.
Another revenant?
The Evanurus gnaw the roots. Their teeth, his regrets. Destroy what rises.
Okay.
That explains the bones. Who wants some?
Now it's your turn.
Yeet.
The revenant's awake. This one's even stronger.
That is harsh. Oh, you're level 42. You're red. Well, that entirely missed. Great. You're resistant to fire. Ow. That was a big lad. Ow.
Snuffed out.
Shit.
Got things ready.
Unavenged.
Oh, I've got not much health. Wow. I had my barrier up and that still almost killed me. Yeah, I'm starting to see why this is a level 40 plus thing.
I'm ready.
Whoops. I've clicked out the game. A sec.
I've got the setup to do the rest.
Ow.
Do this again. Got us at range.
Oh, bollocks.
Now it's your turn.
Fuck it, get rid of that one. Thanks for the heals. Ow. No, I'm basically dead. That's what I thought. I'm not going to bother reviving there. That is a fight I'm going to do another time. Let's see what this statue of Fenrir wanted. Oh, these are all back.
Let's finish this. Good shot. Now it's your turn.
Hey, oh, that's you. Did you kill the other Herlock? Oh. Bye.
All clear.
There's a whole health potion. Oh, that's already full. Where was Statue of Fenhalel? Did we come from down here? Oops.
That's one for Rook. Here comes trouble.
Let's see. Pointed over this way.
Take that.
Up there, maybe? Aha! Here he is. I got a skill point. Okay. Whoops. What do these do? Primer. Right. Good. Blah. What am I doing, Jay? I could defeat the champion Treviso. How hard could it be, really? It seems like it's the lowest level of the champions I've killed so far.
Why do you keep coming back here?
I want to help.
How can you make up for the dragon?
Oh, you're sick.